are today. We are going to be making some corn salsa. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to talk about some of the ingredients that we're going to be needing for this video. First of all, you're going to be needing some black beans. As you can see, I drained them because the juices are in the can, so I used canned black beans. Then I steamed some corn in a bag. So for this, if you probably already know, but this recipe and this type of meal or salsa is going to be pretty easy because there's a lot of just get to go. You probably will have them in your freezer, refrigerator, or pantry. And then next I have some diced red onions. You're allowed to use like regular onions. That doesn't like have a preference, but I do feel like red onions do have a little bit more tangy flavor or a little bit stronger flavor that you might want in a salsa. And then I am going to be using just a little bit of cilantro, and then I'm going to be using a little bit of like the juices of a lime and lemon. All right, so let's get started on combining them. So as you guys just saw in the earlier clip, I combined almost all of them, but I still have my cilantro to use, and I still have some limes and lemons. So if I take this out of the way for just a second, I'm gonna show you how I juice my lemons. I use this handy dandy tool, which is a lifesaver. I just connect it actually just to a regular measuring cup, and then I start lemon, or I start juicing, and then I go like this, and I'm gonna show you a time lapse. Ready? So as you just saw, I just juiced my lemons. I did use a little bit of a mixture of lemons and lime. The only reason I did that is because lime is pretty strong, so the lemon kind of tones it down, but it still gives it that juice flavor. If you don't have a tool like this, or if you don't have limes and lemons on hand, you can always just get the lemon juice or lime juice at the store. All right, so now we're going to incorporate this in the bowl of other things technically. I'm going to use just a spoon, and I'm going to just level it out, kind of like go as much. It's always pretty smart for me, at least what I do, is I like to just go smaller is better, and then I can always incorporate more or more after I combine it, just because you can't really take it out, or it's really hard to take it out. And now we're going to add the cilantro. The cilantro, I always do is I add it with the, like, I put it in the lid because, well, personally cilantro is pretty strong, so you don't want to get too much or too less, because if you get the just right amount, it's pretty perfect. So I just like sprinkle it on there. I don't do too crazy at the start, but I can always add more when we get in there. So now we're going to combine them in the next clip. So let's get started. All of this awesome ingredients that are really gonna be good together. As you guys can see, the picture or the color of the salsa is like so like vibrant and summery. So now we're gonna taste it. I always like to taste the food, just because you can always add lemon, you can always add a little bit more lemon, lime, you can always add different types of incorporation. So I'm gonna get a spoon from the drawer, and I'm going to taste it. Wow, that was really good. I'm gonna add a little bit more, I'm gonna add a little bit more juice, my lemon and lime mixture, just because it's just a little needing of, a little bit needing of just like that little tangy flavor, and that always helps when you add that in there. So I'm adding that a little bit more. I'm gonna get a different spoon because you don't want your extra germs back in there, so. Another spoon. I'm gonna taste it again. Right on point. All right, guys. Now we are going to finish up this delicious salsa by, you can add chips. You can always put it on a burger. You can add a lot of things, different things to it and with it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give this a thumbs up. Comment down below if you liked it, or if you liked it so much, why not tell me by clicking that like button? And hope you guys see you in the next one. Peace out. Man, this is so good. This is so good. I'm so glad you